Long Creek Youth Development Center. It's the only facility in the state of Maine for juveniles housed between 13 and 20.
This is a place of opportunity for youth that are struggling in the community to come, learn some skills, develop, and have kind of an all-in-one experience of treatment services, behavioral services, educational services, and a safe place to live.
We teach skills, we explore all areas: education, vocation, recreation, substance use disorders they may have, and provide all the services that they need here to get them back into the community to be successful members of their community.
The juvenile program workers are really the legs that we stand on. They are the foundation of everything that we do here at Long Creek. They're working with our kids day to day, hour after hour. They're there to role model behavior. They're there to ensure safety and security. They're there to provide correction when it's needed, to provide guidance when it's needed, which is so often, I mean, these are teenagers, right? So we're really looking for folks to come in here, partner with us, team with us, and make a difference in these kids' lives. And there's so many ways to do that.
You have the firsthand knowledge of safety and security. You see all the other avenues of treatment services, medical, education, and you're kind of the bridge between all of it. You wake up with the residents, get them breakfast, get them ready for their day, then you transport them to and from whatever group or educational service they need to be at.
You can find yourself doing arts and crafts projects, participating in groups, doing room checks. You might be on a one-on-one working with a youth who might be having behavioral difficulties, and you're there to provide support just to them. You could be doing perimeter checks. You may be on a hospital run if a youth needs attention outside the facility, or possibly working with them on a transport someplace else. It's a vast and different day each and every day.
At night, you're the ones hanging out with them, monitoring in the unit, and then you're the one also putting them to bed at night. So you're kind of all-encompassing, getting them through their day and being that positive role model to be there for them for whatever they need.
Oh, I love my job. Yeah, most of my day is, doing checks, playing basketball, playing different games, like trying to fill their day and make their days, go by as smoothly as possible. We're trying to be role models to them, give them like some type of encouragement, someone to look up to in a different way outside of just being a corrections officer.
Yeah, so the role of the juvenile program worker is very important. It's just that open pathway of communication between the teaching staff and the program workers, making sure that we're all fully informed on information that's getting passed backwards and forwards, just so we can best support the students as best we can.
The work that the juvenile program workers do on a day-to-day basis, being out on the floor with the residents, with the youth, those insights and observations that they have, seeing them every day to day, helps me understand why one day they could have a great attitude or maybe a bad attitude. There may have been something that happened during the day, and the juvenile program workers are the ones that see that and witness that, and they have a better explanation for that because they're with the youths every day.
So yes, coming in as a correctional officer, JPW, the opportunity for career growth is huge.
If you start out as a juvenile program worker, based on your skill set and what you're looking to do, you could end up getting certified as a facility trainer.
You can go to the JPS position, the JPM, you can go to a facility supervisor, you can go administrative.
As an organizational trainer, meaning you're training people in the DOC. Along with that, you can work with the education department. Some of our staff, including myself, have worked closely with education and actually built sports teams in here.
You can see other state departments and transfer throughout the entire state if you want to stay within the state. There's endless opportunity for growth. A great day here at Long Creek for me is to see our clients be actual kids. Get them outside of the field and play an organized sports event or an activity where they're just happy and they look like any other resident out in the community.
So I think a good staff member would be somebody who likes working with children, who enjoys a fast-paced environment. It's ever-changing. 1 minute you could be checking a logbook and the next minute you could be throwing a basketball. If you really like working with kids and you like a challenging environment, this is a place for you.